Hello and welcome sports fans to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and our outstanding sponsors who make these live athletic streams possible for you fans to enjoy. I am Joseph Brett, alongside my cameraman as always, David Alvarez, and we are coming to you live from Dennis Murphy Court here at South Medford High School, the home of your Panthers. We thank you for joining us on today's broadcast, and we welcome you to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week as we get set for this matchup between the Glencoe Crimson Tide and your South Medford Panthers, the home opener of the season for your boys Panther basketball. Coverage today is brought to you by Table Rock Sports, Oregon's leading provider of live high school athletic streams through our Lithia Superstore Game Center at TableRockSports.net. We welcome our home and visiting fans who are watching this evening. Joe Brett is our executive producer for tonight's event. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. Please help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Big Table Rock Sports, thank you to the 4,500 fans who already have. If you haven't, and you're listening and watching on YouTube this evening, find that red subscribe button, give it a click, and get notified when all games go live across the network. Our sponsors keep these events free for you fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. Because without them, we would not be able to do what we do and bring you these live athletic streams for free here on our network. We welcome you to the Abby's Pizza pregame show as we get set for this matchup between the Glencoe Crimson Tide and your South Medford Panthers. Glencoe, coming out of the Pacific Conference, 0-2 already on the season. A 28-76 loss to Sandy and a 41-62 loss to Sunset last week. They are coached by Mo Williams and assisted by Ken Johnson. For your South Medford Panthers, they were up at they were up, at MacArthur Court, the old gymnasium at the University of Oregon. On the 6th against Lake Oswego, they suffered an 88-69 loss to the Lakers, but I wouldn't think too much about that one early on here in the season. South Medford coached by James Whiteman and assisted by Jamie Hamrickson. As I was mentioned, I wouldn't think too much about that opening game loss to the Lakers on the 6th because this is a pretty strong South Medford Panthers team here on the floor this season. They've got 6 returning players that are seniors on this roster. That would be Braden Carson, Jake Von Strahl, Quentin Ritchie, Joey Clevenger, Sammy Huxtable back from injury, missed all of last football season and basketball season. He's on the floor for the Panthers here to open up the year. And rounding out the seniors, a name that we've said quite a bit over the last couple of years, Jed Johnson. Braden Carson, a 6-foot guard senior. Von Strahl is a 6-foot wing. Ritchie, a 6-foot guard. Clevenger, a 6'1 guard. Huxtable, a 6-foot forward. And Jed Johnson, a 6'5 senior wing player. Tallest player here for the Panthers this season, 6'7", will be Pierce Atchley. Came off the bench last year for South Medford a little bit. Didn't get a whole lot of playing time, but expect to see more of him in the lineup this season. didn't get a chance to really talk to James before tonight's matchup, but I've heard a few things and conversations that he's had leading up to the season and into the night. He is saying he's got 10 strong that will see the floor and open up the season with kind of a split playing time role for these guys. And I'm assuming that'll figure out how we're going to run into the regular season and into conference play in the Southwest Conference. The Panthers, in my opinion, based on this roster here, it's probably their conference to lose this year. I think that they've got a very strong and talented group of guys coached by a very good head coach in James Whiteman. And we should see the Panthers with a great season this year as we get set for this matchup between Glencoe and South Medford. We're going to step away for just a couple of minutes, and we will be back here on Table Rock Sports with South Medford Glencoe basketball right after this.
The Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week here on Table Rock Sports. Starters being announced for both teams. We'll get you the Glencoe starters here in just a moment. Starting for South Medford is number 5, senior, 6-foot wing player Jacob Von Strahl. Number 11, 6-foot senior guard Quentin Ritchie. 6'1", senior guard Joey Clevenger. 6'5", senior Jed Johnson. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Panthers, 6'3", junior Levi Pacheco. Your starters for Glencoe are going to be Lincoln Schmidt, KJ Thompson, King Mills, Jacob Diaz, and Andrew Darrington. It's Darrington jumping in the middle against Johnson, and the ball is into the hands of Glencoe's guard, KJ Thompson. And we're going to have an early quick foul here, just 7 seconds into the first quarter on Levi Pacheco. And Glencoe will now have the ball from under their own basket here. It's going to be Thompson getting it in to Schmidt, who's going to swing the ball to the top of the key. Now the Crimson Tide around to the far side, into the middle. Now they kick it back out. You're going to see the Panthers with a tough defense opening up in a zone defense here tonight, something we didn't really see a whole lot of from them last year as the Crimson Tide missed that jumper there, and the Panthers quickly down the floor with it into the hands of Von Strahl, who will set up the offense. South Medford, a heavy man-to-man defense last year, opening up tonight in a zone defense. Now Von Strahl, top of the key. He's going to take the shot, and it's good for 3. The Panthers with the opening bucket of the ball game and the early lead. Full court pressure here now from the Panthers to open things up. Picking up full court is Jed Johnson. Johnson riding up the floor with Jacob Diaz, who gives up the ball around here to the near side. A quick jumper pull up good from King Mills. Ritchie bringing the ball up the court now. Going to give it up to Von Strahl. Now Johnson, top of the key, down low into the hands of Clevenger. Clevenger backing his man down, has to give it up to Johnson. And we're going to have a foul on Jacob Diaz. Little body check there. And that'll be the first team foul. First on Diaz for the Crimson Tide. And the Panthers will take it out from under their own basket. Getting it in will be Von Strahl. Von Strahl gets the play call up. It's a throw-up ball to Clevenger, and he can't get it to roll off the back of the rim. And now the Crimson Tide quickly up the floor. The ball is loose. Another bad pass there, and it's taken away by Von Strahl. He's going to feed the ball ahead now to Ritchie. Ritchie, right hand with the reversal from the left side, and he's going to get the roll, and Ritchie now extends the lead 5-2 for the Panthers. Top of the key now, Thompson. They're going to swing the ball around all the way into the hands of Schmidt, looking for somebody down low. Nobody there. Good defense from South Medford. And now Pacheco's going to pick up his second foul with 5:45 to go here in the first quarter. And Pacheco's going to end up coming out of the game, and coming in will be Huxtable. First free throw good here at the line. It's Andrew Darrington. Darrington shooting 2 after the foul by Pacheco, who picked up his second and comes out, replaced by Huxtable. The second free throw for Darrington is in and out. Rebound Johnson. Now it's Ritchie up the floor. Gives it up to Clevenger. Johnson top of the key, and miscommunication there between Johnson and Von Strahl, and the Panthers are going to turn the ball over. Full court pressure once again from South Medford, and they force the turnover. Stepping on the line there was King Mills. So a second turnover now for Glencoe. See if the Panthers can turn it on to into points on the other end and capitalize on the mistakes. Ritchie has it, gives it up now, Clevenger. Clevenger finds a cutting Von Strahl, who throws it up and doesn't even catch the rim on that attempt there. But a foul on the floor. It's going to go against Jed Johnson, picking up his first. That's the Panthers' third team foul. So 3 minutes in, the Panthers already picking up 3 fouls. That could be costly here down the stretch here in the first quarter. Remember, 5 fouls, 2 free throws now here in the state of Oregon. That one's going to go off the foot of Johnson as Glencoe almost turned the ball over once again. Substitution now coming into the ball game will be Jackson Bigham. He's going to replace Samuel Stewart. They reset the shot clock to 14 seconds for Glencoe now. 4:53 to go, first quarter. Panthers leading by 2. Glencoe looking to get the ball in. They're going to get it into the backcourt, into the hands of Thompson. Thompson's going to be picked up now by Von Strahl. Von Strahl getting back, doing a good job, and a forced pass down low, and it's picked up by Johnson. And the foul is going to go against Glencoe. That is Andrew Darrington picking up his first personal, second team foul, and another turnover for the Crimson Tide. That's their third of the ball game. Ritchie now, top of the key, looking to drive to the basket. He's a guy you got to watch out for. He can get to the rim really easy. Missed shot there by Clevenger. Rebound by Glencoe. They're going to bring it up across the court with Schmidt. Now he's going to swing it around the far side. They're looking to get that ball down low, but Johnson doing a good job on Darrington as Johnson comes up with the rebound on the missed shot. Now Clevenger, he's going to go all the way to the basket here. He throws it up. Wild shot, doesn't get it to go. Outlet passes ahead to Darrington. Darrington no good. Now Clevenger up ahead to Johnson. Johnson no good. Offensive rebound put back by Clevenger is no good, but a foul on the attempt by Clevenger, and he's going to head to the free throw line to shoot 2. Clevenger now shooting 2. First free throw is good, nothing but net. And a line change coming for the Panthers. We mentioned this. They got 10, says James Whiteman. I had word on the street saying they were going to go about 4 minutes, and kind of change things up a little bit as Ritchie, Johnson, and everybody else come out. Clevenger now will come out as he hits his second free throw. And now on the floor for the Panthers is Braden Carson, Scotty Miller, George Pacheco, who is a freshman, Pierce Atchley, and Mason Lupton. Glencoe, far side. They're going to swing it around back to the top of the key, now into the hands of Bigham. They're looking down low. Good defense by Ashley. Drive and that kick out. Jumper just inside the free throw line. No good. Rebound Pacheco. Pacheco brings the ball up the court in a hurry. Now he's going to slow it down and set up the offense. Calls out the play. Gives it up. Now it's Miller. Miller's going to take a shot in and out. No good, but he's fouled by Darrington, who picks up his second. And it's going to be Scotty Miller, the freshman, heading to the free throw line to shoot two. They're going to say his foot was on the line. And he's shooting a pair. First free throw from Miller, no good. Miller's second one up, no good as well. Rebound coming down with it is Mills. Mills now gives it to Schmidt, who's going to set things up for the Crimson Tide. And he steps on the line once again in another Crimson Tide turnover. That's their fourth of the ball game. South Medford with only one. Pacheco brings it up. Now Miller. They're going to swing it around to the near side. It's Carson. Back to Pacheco, who takes a shot, no good. Offensive rebound by Ashley. Keeps it alive for the Panthers. Now Ashley's going to take a three off the back of the rim. He gets his own offensive rebound, has a path to the basket. He got caught in a bad position there, had to just throw it up. But coming down with the ball is Lupton, and he goes back up with the offensive put back in the bucket, and it's now a 9-3 ball game. Panthers out in front by 6. Good move. No good, though, from Romero. Miller quickly up the floor, off the glass. It's good. Count it, and the foul. The freshman down the floor with the bucket, heading to the free throw line. In for Glencoe is Vasquez, Andre Torres Vasquez, senior guard, and back in Samuel Stewart. Miller looking to complete the three-point play here and extend the Panther lead out to 9. He does. Free throw is good. 2 minutes to go here, first quarter. Pressure defense from the Panthers. And a foul here is going to go against Miller. Miller picks up his first. Fourth team foul on the Panthers. South Medford now in the bonus as Glencoe picking up their fifth foul on that last one on the three-point play by Miller. At the free throw line is King Mills, and he gets the first to go. Mills now with 3 of Glencoe's 4 points. Looking to make it 4 of their 5, and he gets a pair. Pacheco, guarded by Vasquez. Gives it up. Panthers going to set the offense up. Now it's Ashley looking for someone cutting and getting open. They're going to swing it to the top, and Pacheco going to set another play here. 15 seconds on the shot clock. He gets it back. Pacheco for 3, no good. Ashley, though, going to come down with the offensive rebound. Miller goes up, and it's good with the floater for Scotty Miller. And the freshman now has 5 of the Panthers' 14. Drive to the basket, and a foul. Foul goes against South Medford's Pierce Ashley. That's his first personal. Now both teams into the bonus as King Mills looking to add to his total is at the free throw line shooting a pair, and the first is good. Second free throw on the way, and it's in and out, rims out. Rebound brought down by Miller. Miller brings the ball up the court, now gives it up into the hands of Lupton, and now it's Pacheco, and we're going to have an offensive foul. It's only the second turnover of the game for the Panthers. 22 seconds to go. A 21-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock here in the first quarter. 14-6 is your score. Here's a kick out and another turnover by the Crimson Tide. That's their fifth. And the Panthers get it back with 31.9 to go, and the shot clock is turned off. Just moments ago, Huxtable checked back into the ball game for the Panthers. It's Pacheco kicking it out. And now set up the offense. Gives it up to Miller. They swing it around the right side, and we're going to have a foul. And I like what I'm seeing from this young guy, Miller. The freshman hit the bucket. It's not going to count, but he's heading to the free throw line to shoot two more. He's aggressive, and he's not afraid to shoot the basketball. He's already South Medford's leading scorer in this ball game, and he's looking to add to that here. No good. He could already have three more if he'd hit a few of his free throws in this ball game. (14-6). We got 15.8 to go here in the quarter. And Miller gets the second to go. He's now got 6. 15 seconds to go now for Glencoe. And a block. Huxtable comes away with it, and we're going to have a foul as he's coming up the floor with 0.7 to go, and he's heading to the free throw line as both teams are in the bonus. The foul goes against Samuel Stewart, his first personal. And Huxtable hits a pair and makes it a 17-6 game, his first points of the matchup. And that'll do it for the first quarter of play. At the end of one, it's South Medford 17, Glencoe 6. You're listening on TableRockSports.net. Back right after this.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
parents,
community members,
anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes and stripes, people like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore game of the night here on Table Rock Sports. Panthers will open up the ball with the ball here in the second quarter. Starters back on the floor for South Medford. Pacheco going to take a three, and it's good for Levi Pacheco. His first bucket of the ball game makes it a 20-6 Panthers lead. They're up by 14. And a full timeout will be taken by Glencoe. Coach going to talk things over with his team as they trail by 14. 7:25 to go here, second quarter. We'll be back on Table Rock Sports right after this.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can as local and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day people are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning
Back here on Table Rock Sports with your Lithia Superstore game of the night. Stay tuned at the half for stats and updates brought to you by the Medford Parks and Recreation Department. The fall activity guide is out now with sports leagues, classes, and activities for all. Visit playmedford.com to learn more as Glencoe has the basketball here. Out of the timeout, 9 seconds on the shot clock. They're going to have to get one up. Now 5. Spin move and a foul on the floor is going to go against Von Strahl. Von Strahl picking up his first. That'll reset the shot clock. Good inbounds play by Glencoe. No good on the shot attempt. And the Panthers going to turn it over there, pushing the ball ahead. Tough pass there. Von Strahl wasn't able to come down with it. Now Glencoe going to set up the offense. They're looking for someone cutting to the basket. They've been looking for that all night, but the Panthers' bigs in Pacheco, Johnson, and Ashley doing a terrific job of defending the low post as Lincoln Schmidt gets a 3 to fall for the Crimson Tide. Cuts the South lead down to 11. Pacheco now gives it up. Johnson just outside the free throw line from the elbow. No good. Rebound brought down by Glencoe's Manuel Alvarez Romero. Now the leading scorer for Glencoe, Mills, with the ball. Into the hands of Schmidt. They're going to swing it back out around to the far side. And an errant pass, and Johnson falling on top of the ball. And a timeout taken by South Medford as Glencoe turns it over once again. Fans, our sponsors, make it possible to bring you our winter sports coverage. Thank you to General Manager Justin Lombardi and our title sponsor again in 2026, the Lithia Superstore on Highway 62, your home for Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat vehicles and trucks. And before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite treat. Dutch Bros supports the communities that support them. And for over 30 years, there is no better place after the game than Abby's Pizza. Make new memories at Abby's. After the Glencoe turnover, Johnson falls on top of the ball, and Coach Whiteman calls a quick timeout. The Panthers have possession here. 6 minutes to go, second quarter, and the Panthers with an 11-point lead. Johnson has it. Thought about taking the three. Gives it up now to Von Strahl. Down low to Pacheco. Good spin move, and it's good for Levi Pacheco. He's now got 5. The Panthers and their lead out to 16. And Ritchie comes from behind with the steal. Tough shot there for Von Strahl. Might have been a good idea to just kick that ball back out, but taking the tough shot, no good. Rebound into the hands of KJ Thompson, and a 30-second timeout taken by the Crimson Tide. Today's game is also brought to you by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events, and also by Hart Insurance, providing personal and business coverage in Grants Pass and in Medford. Out of the timeout, the Crimson Tide will have the basketball. They've got to get something going here in a hurry, or this game could get out of hand. Starters still on the floor for the Panthers here. Bigham going to swing the ball, top of the key to Schmidt. Schmidt guarded by Ritchie. Three-pointer, good. For Darrington, he now has 4. 10-point ball game. And a travel, turnover. Clevenger getting the feet moving just a little bit too early there. 4th one of the game for the Panthers. Another three-point try there from Darrington, no good. Clevenger picking up the loose ball. Now Johnson, and he's going to get fouled from behind by Lincoln Schmidt. First team foul of the quarter for Glencoe. First personal for Schmidt. Good inbounds play. Von Strahl finds a cutting Clevenger going to the basket. He gets the easy bucket. Another Glencoe turnover. Great job by Ritchie, but a pass ahead by Clevenger also taken away. So both teams sharing some turnovers there. Shot attempt no good. Johnson rebound. Three-pointer no good. Johnson flying through trying to get the rebound. Good effort by him. Can't come down with it. Feet ahead here, and the bucket is good. That one for Bigham, his first of the game. Panthers still by 10. Good move by Johnson, finishing with the left hand. Line change coming in for South Medford. Another South turnover, now 6 for them. And a tough bucket for Darrington, who now has 6. .317 to go now in the quarter. Jumper by Johnson is good. Back-to-back buckets for him. Panthers lead it by 12. Full timeout taken by James Whiteman. I think he took that one just to get his guys into the game. With 3:08 to go here in the half, we'll step away for a quick moment. Back right after this on TableRockSports.net.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherm's, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherm's Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Pressure defense from the Panthers here. Line change for South Medford. It's going to be Pacheco, Miller, Carson, Ashley, and Lupton into the game. Man-to-man defense here by South Medford. Glencoe swinging around the far side, and we're going to have a foul on South Medford. That one's going against Mason Lupton. Yeah, that's going to be his second personal, third team foul against the Panthers. They got that 12-point lead, 28-16. Stay tuned. Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report coming up. How can you call that on the backside? How can he call that on the backside like that? Ashley picking up the foul there. That's going to be his third personal, fourth team foul on the Panthers. Ashley's going to come out of the game. Huxtable checks in for him. Ashley with those three personal fouls. Both free throws good there for Darrington. Ten-point South Medford lead. They swing the ball around now in the hands of Carson. Carson into the corner to Miller. Miller gives it up to Pacheco. No good. Rebound for Darrington. Up the floor, and a huge block by Sammy Huxtable. We're going to take another look at that block here. Here we go. Outlet pass ahead. Huxtable coming down the floor. Big block. And Glencoe going to have the ball out of bounds under their own basket. 2:04 to play here in the first half. Here's the inbounds play for the Tide, and Miller deflecting it out of bounds. Now the ball into the hands of Schmidt. He's going to swing it, now top of the key. Bigham down low, taken away, turnover. Miller has it, feeds it ahead, layup, right hand in and out for Carson. Ball's loose, going down and getting it is Miller, and we're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow, though, favoring the Glencoe Crimson Tide with 1:48 to go in the half. Here's KJ Thompson to get it in. Full court pressure from South Medford. Darrington's going to check out of the game in favor of King Mills. Mills with 5 points here in the ball game. Full court pressure now from the Panthers. Picking up here is Lupton. Double team trap here on the side. Ball's loose, out of bounds. Panthers have it, and that's the 10th turnover of the game now for Glencoe. Ball goes into Pacheco, who comes across midcourt, guarded by Diaz. Gives it up now Miller. Miller having to find somebody, has it taken away. That's Mills with the steal. Ball's loose. On the other end, another turnover for Glencoe. Now Miller, he's going all the way to the basket. Floater, it's good. 8 now in the ball game for Miller. Lupton guarding Diaz. Diaz looking for someone. He's going to have to get rid of the ball. It's knocked away into the hands of Lupton. Another Glencoe turnover. Good give and go. Lupton, though, not able to finish on the feed from Carson. Ahead now Diaz. He gets it back on the give and go on the other end, and it's good for Jacob Diaz, his first bucket of the ball game. 10-point game, 40 seconds to go. Pull-up jumper for Pacheco. And a block by Pacheco on the other end. Last touched by him, goes out of bounds, and 31.5 to go. Shot clock now will be turned off. Checking back in is Manuel Alvarez Romero. No points here in the ball game. Out of bounds play. Schmidt will get it in for the Crimson Tide. Looking for someone. Pacheco up on him. He throws it up, and it's taken away by Lupton. Ahead to Miller. Miller. Good move off the glass, no good. Lupton looking for the offensive rebound, but it ends up in the hands of Carson. 20 seconds to go. Pacheco's going to put up a three. It's good. Now with 5 in the ball game and a 15-point Panther lead. Full court pressure. 10 seconds to go. They get the ball in. Enough time for one final shot. 2, 1. They get it off, and it's good. Off the glass at the buzzer for KJ Thompson. Thompson cuts the lead to 12, but the Panthers out in front, and they've got control of this one, 35-23. Don't go anywhere. Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report coming up here in just a few minutes. Back right after this on TableRockSports.net.
The Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia.
For Susan. During the holiday rush, those might be the best words you can hear all week. At Abby's, you get a night off from cooking, a place to gather with family, and easy holiday catering that everybody loves. For legendary pizza and hospitality, visit abbys.com.
Luxurious Karastan flooring. The flooring you need to live beautifully. It's time to enjoy savings with style during the National Karastan Month Journey into Savings event. Get a free Karastep carpet cushion and capture the lowest prices of the season with every purchase. And ask about special zero-interest financing during National Karastan Month. Exclusively at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
Aloha and Melikaliki Maka from Abby's. End your year with a tropical twist. Our big Hawaiian pizza at a legendary holiday price. Plus, earn $5, $10, $20 or more dollars in free pizza with our holiday gift card offer. Abby's, a legendary holiday pizza tradition.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
We welcome you back here on TableRockSports.net. Lithia Superstore matchup of the week. It's South Medford taking on Glencoe. Here at the break, it's the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report brought to you by the Medford Parks and Recreation Department. We'll start with the Crimson Tide. They trail by 12, 35-23. Lincoln Schmidt has 3. KJ Thompson has 3. King Mills at the break with 5. Jacob Diaz has 2. Jackson Bigham has 2. Andrew Darrington has 8. And he's the leading scorer for Glencoe. They've put up 23. They've turned the ball over 12 times to South Medford's 7. So South Medford winning the turnover battle. That's usually going to turn into points on the other end. South hasn't really capitalized on the turnovers a whole lot, but they do have that 12-point lead. Pacheco, the younger brother, the freshman, has 5. Freshman Scotty Miller has 8. Carson doesn't have any. Von Stroll has 3. Ritchie has 2. Clevenger has 4. Huxtable has 2. Johnson has 4. Lupton has 2. And Pacheco, rounding things out, has 5 for the Panthers. So everybody getting in on the scoring. Ashley with 0, Carson with 0, but I'm sure we'll see them get on the board here in the second half. And that's kind of been the name of the game for both the boys and the girls the last few years. Everybody getting in there and getting into the scores book. As we mentioned, just 7 turnovers for the Panthers, and they hold on to that 12-point lead. Did you know the city of Medford is the largest provider of community recreation classes, programs, and sports leagues in Southern Oregon? Check out the full program guide for hundreds of offerings at playmedford.com. This has been your Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report, brought to you by the Medford Parks and Recreation Department. We'll step away, take one more break. Second half action coming your way here in just a few moments.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes, parents, community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes in stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
We welcome you back. Lithia Superstore matchup of the week here on TableRockSports.net. Start of the second half, and it's going to be South Medford opening up with the basketball. As we start the third quarter, they've got a 12-point lead. Starters on the floor for the Panthers to open things up. Quickly, the ball into the hands of Quentin Ritchie, who's going to set up the offense now to Von Strahl. Johnson, he's going to take a 3, and it's good to open up the second half. Johnson now with 7, and the Panthers by 15. Mills going to give it up. Now the Tide swinging it around the left side. They've got a man down low. That's Darrington. The bucket's good, and the foul. Foul's on Joey Clevenger. That's his first personal. And that bucket makes it 10 points now for Darrington in the ball game. 38-26. Clevenger, and we're going to have a moving screen on Pacheco. That'll be his third foul of the ball game. Second team foul of the quarter already now for South Medford. All court pressure. Von Strahl picking up on Diaz. Now the Tide around the right side, top of the key. They're looking down low for Darrington. Nobody there. Here's a spin move, and the ball's just ripped away by Von Strahl. Quickly ahead to Johnson, and he's fouled from behind by Lincoln Schmidt. Huxtable going to check into the ball game for Pacheco. Pacheco with those 3 fouls. He comes out with 5 points. Inbounds play to Clevenger. Now Johnson, and a hold is going to go against Diaz for Glencoe. That's his third personal. Second team foul of the quarter for the Crimson Tide. And now it'll be Von Strahl taking things out for the Panthers from under their own basket. They get it to Clevenger, and another foul is going to go against Schmidt. That's 2 quick fouls here in the quarter for Schmidt. That's his third personal. And now 3 team fouls already for the Crimson Tide. Again, the Panthers will try to get it in. They go to Clevenger, quickly back to Von Strahl for the easy bucket. I like that inbounds play there by the Panthers. 40-26, they've got the lead by 14. Good defense by Ritchie. Now the ball's going to be swung around top of the key to the left. Diaz guarded by Von Strahl. They swing it all the way around the far side. Down low, and a good feed for Darrington, who got on the backside of Johnson. Three-pointer. It's good for Von Strahl. 43-28, Panthers with the lead. 30-second timeout taken by James Whiteman. He'll talk things over with his team. Fans Road Credit Union is proud to partner with the Medford School District each year to bring you the touchdown, three-point field goal, and strikeout clubs, which raise money for North and South Medford athletics. And thank you to Steve Vincent and Avista Utilities in Southern Oregon for over 15 years of sponsorship to support our live streaming coverage. So every three-pointer made by North and South this season will be money in the bank into their athletic funds, courtesy of Road Credit Union. Full court pressure. Von Strahl picking up on Diaz. A good defense. Diaz going to pull up from the free throw line, and Diaz with the bucket. He has 4. 13-point Panther lead. Von Strahl, now Johnson. Johnson guarded by Darrington. Kicks it out. Ritchie now, Von Strahl. Clevenger gets it, cut into the basket. He goes up off the backboard with the right hand, and it's good. He's now got 6. 15-point Panther lead. Pull-up jumper there for Mills. He's now got 7. Clevenger again, and it's blocked by Darrington. Ritchie under the basket, going to get it in for the Panthers to Johnson. Jumper, it's good. Johnson now with 9. And a foul going to go against Jake Von Strahl. It's his second. Third team foul of the quarter. Inbounds goes to Darrington. Pull-up jumper, no good. Huxtable, the rebound, quickly gets rid of the ball. That way he's not called for the traveling violation. Here goes Johnson for 3. No good, front of the rim. Huxtable, offensive rebound. Ritchie, he's going to go up with the floater. Off the glass, it's no good. Mills, the rebound, all the way ahead to Darrington, and he's fouled. No foul. Traveling violation there, I guess. Didn't see the call. Looked like there was a foul, but no. It's a traveling violation. Turnover for Glencoe. Clevenger working, kicks it out, down low. Now Huxtable, corner 3, no good, front of the rim. Mills rebound, he's going to push the ball ahead. He has it poked away from behind, into the hands of Ritchie. Ritchie, and he's called for the travel. Panthers shift change here. Now we've got, let's see, we got Ashley, we got Pacheco, the younger brother. We've got Lupton, we've got Miller, and we've got Carson. Panthers lead it 47-32. Tide swinging around the left side. Drive to the basket by Schmidt, and a foul is going to be called on the floor. Fourth team foul by the Panthers. That could be a way for Glencoe to get back into this game. They're going to have to limit the fouls themselves, but one more and they're into the bonus. They get it into Diaz. He's guarded by Carson. Diaz working on Carson, trying to get down low. Nowhere to go, has to give it up. Going to swing the ball around. Now to Romero. 3 from the corner. Misses the rim. Turnover there by Carson, though. And it's going to turn into a bucket for Diaz. Diaz now has 6. Miller has it. Jumper, no good. And it's going to be South Medford basketball. Last touch there by King Mills. Carson to get it in. Finds Lupton, finds a cutting Pacheco, off the glass, right hand, it's good. The younger brother now has 7. Back to a 15-point Panther lead. Diaz has it. 2:20 to go here in the third. Kicks it out, corner. Romero was open, had a chance. And we're going to have a shot clock violation. Great defense by South Medford there, forcing the turnover. 5th of the half for Glencoe. And South Medford's going to get the ball back. Pacheco to bring it up the floor. He's going to be met across midcourt by Schmidt. Takes a screen. Now gives it up. Carson, jumper, no good. Ashley the rebound. It's poked away. And a steal for Schmidt. Schmidt trying to force a pass ahead there to Romero. And over the top and out of the reach of his hands. No good. Levi Pacheco is going to check back into the ball game, replacing Braden Carson. So it's Pacheco, Ashley, Lupton, and Miller. Miller fakes. And a backcourt violation will be called on the Panthers. 1:39 to go in the third. Jumper, it's good for Lupton. He's got 4 now. So that foul there going to go against Romero. Gonna wipe up a mess down there on the floor. Players hitting the hardwood. It was a chance to thank Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less in Southern Oregon for helping us highlight our teams and student athletes. If you shop at Sherm's, they will save you money. Sponsors with Table Rock Sports for now over 30 years. Oops. Both free throws good for Lupton. 53-36, 18-point Panther lead. Excuse me, 17-point Panther lead. Ball goes out of bounds. 48.6 seconds to go in the quarter. There'll be 20 seconds on the shot clock for the Crimson Tide. The Tide to get it in. Lupton with his hands in the air. We're going to have a foul on the floor. Foul's going to go against Pacheco, his 4th. That's the 5th team foul now. The Crimson Tide into the bonus. First free throw, good for Romero. His first bucket of the ball game. Romero hits a pair. Pacheco backing down his man. He's fouled. The bucket no good for him. And he's going to shoot 2. Romero picking up his second. 36.9. We're going to have a 1.9 second difference between the game clock and the shot clock here. First free throw from Pacheco up and no good off the front of the rim. 25 seconds to go. Wild shot. Misses the rim. Pacheco comes down with it. Ahead to Ashley. Ashley pull-up jumper. No good. Rims out. Levi Pacheco going up. No good. 12 seconds to go. Battle for the ball. Foul goes against Mason Lupton. So free throws coming on the other end. Romero missing the first. And a turnover by Glencoe. And a foul by Diaz. First free throw is good for Miller. Second one, no good. Now 9 in the game for Miller. 5 seconds to go. Miller picking up here. Ball's loose. Now Romero. No good. Goes up. No good on the second attempt. And that'll do it for the third quarter. We head to the fourth and final quarter of play. South Medford 54, Glencoe 38. You're listening on TableRockSports.net. Back right after this.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can, as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as a fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning
Welcome you back here on Table Rock Sports. Start of the fourth quarter. Starters on the floor for the Panthers. And a takeaway by Clevenger. 8th turnover of the half for Glencoe. That's their 20th turnover of the ball game. Ritchie down low. He has his shot blocked. Pacheco for 3. No good. Front of the rim. That's Johnson, offensive rebound, put back, good. Johnson now with 11. No good on the bucket on the other end. That's Von Strahl with the rebound, 56-38. Von Strahl, bad pass, takeaway, turnover Panthers. And a foul, and a bucket is good. Von Strahl picking up the foul with 7:05 to play in the ballgame. Free throw, good for Thompson. He's got 6. Ritchie now to Von Strahl. Top of the key. Back to Ritchie. Ritchie thought about the 3. Now Pacheco puts it on the floor and has it stripped away. It goes out of bounds, and the Panthers will hold on to possession. 21 seconds on the shot clock. Clevenger, Johnson. Johnson, bucket. Johnson having himself a pretty good game now with 13. Jumper, no good. Clevenger, the rebound, brings it down. 17-point Panther lead. He's going coast to coast, kicks it out to Ritchie, now to Pacheco. Pacheco's going to try another 3. He comes up short on the 3-point try. Darrington on the feed from Mills. $15 now on the night for Darrington. He leads all scorers in the ball game. Pacheco backing down his man. Off the glass, it's good. Johnson here on Thompson. And the Crimson Tide swinging it around. Ball knocked out of the air. It's going to be another turnover for Glencoe. Clevenger with it. Jumper, turnaround, no good. Getting down on the floor there is Von Strahl. Jump ball, and the Panthers will hold on to possession, and they'll get a fresh 35. Huxtable checking in for Pacheco. Making sure that it is a reset shot clock, which they will do. Jumper here, Clevenger for 3. Good bucket by Clevenger. Now a 20-point South Medford lead. Corner, three-pointer for Schmidt. No good, front of the rim. Johnson coming down with the rebound. Johnson going all the way, not able to get the shot to fall. 4:40 to play in the ball game. And a block from behind by Huxtable, but we're going to have a foul on the floor. Oh, no, they're calling the charge. A block from behind and a charge taken, and Johnson, Clevenger, Ritchie, Huxtable, Von Strahl on the floor for the Panthers. Ball's taken away, steal by Thompson. Johnson coming down with it here. Now going to give it up to Von Strahl. Now Ritchie. 4 minutes to play. Gives it to Johnson, top of the key. Looking for a man cut into the basket. Nobody there. Ritchie finds him in the corner. Pump fakes, three-pointer, no good. Thompson the rebound for the Crimson Tide, and we're going to have a shift change coming now for the Panthers. No good. Tough shot there for Schmidt. Things getting a little bit wild here. Bucket is good for Clevenger. And South Medford taking a timeout. 65-43, 22-point Panther lead. Clevenger now has 11 in the ballgame after that latest bucket. We welcome back Lippert's Carpet One of Medford and Grants Pass and State Farm Insurance Agent Roy World of Medford for partnering with Table Rock Sports again in the coming year. Two great additions to our sponsor roster. And for almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home vehicle or business needs. Locally owned and family run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and our communities. Discover the vibrant lifestyle also at Twin Creeks Retirement in Central Point. Enjoy spacious apartments, gourmet dining, and enriching activities in a welcoming community. Learn more at twincreeksretirement.com. And folks, check out the new sports voice in Southern Oregon, the Ace Sports Radio, AM 1300, FM 107.9, and streaming live at the acesportsradio.com. You'll hear all the NFL playoff games and the Super Bowl on the Ace. Weekdays, it's the Rich Eisen Show. Tee it up, Southern Oregon, with Joe Brett, your local show, and John Canzano's Bald-Faced Truth. That is the Ace Sports Radio, the new sports voice here in Southern Oregon. 3:20 to play here at Dennis Murphy Court. The Panthers with a 22-point lead. The Crimson Tide get the ball into Thompson, who quickly pushes it up the floor. Three-pointer off the glass. It's good for number 12, who's not on our roster here. He gets the three-point bucket to fall. Panthers with Mills. Ashley goes up. He's fouled from behind by Mills. So it's Miller, Ashley, Pacheco, Carson, and Lupton into the ball game for South Medford as Ashley goes to the free throw line with 3 minutes even to play in the ball game. Both free throws good for Ashley. Now we just got to get Carson in on the scoring. He's the last Panther to get into the scorebook with a bucket. He still hasn't got one. Foul goes against South Medford's George Pacheco. And that's his second. 2:45 now remaining in the ball game. Deep three, no good. Front of the rim. Pacheco the rebound. He's going to push the ball across midcourt. Down to the corner to Ashley. Ashley's three off the rim, no good. Lupton with the rebound. It's No good on the second chance try, but we're going to have a foul. And he's going to be shooting 2. Thompson picking up that foul. Getting some minutes here at the end of the run. JV guy played earlier. On Romero, going to check back into the ball game. Lupton gets the first. Second one on the way, good as well. .23 Panther lead. Stay tuned at the end of the game. We'll have the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role post-game show. And we should be having Coach Whiteman up here with us to talk about things. Go over a quick recap of this evening's ball game. That'll all be brought to you tonight by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. And Romero turning the ball over. It's the 24th turnover of the game for Glencoe. Pacheco has it, gives it up to Lupton. Now corner. Carson in and out. But the reach of Ashley gets it into the hands of Miller. And Miller with the second chance bucket. 11 now for Miller. Top of the key. Bigham has it, gives it up. Thompson now, and it's blocked by Miller. Miller comes down with it, ahead to Pacheco. Takes a little shove in the back, but the bucket is good, no call. And now Pacheco has 9, and the Panthers trying to push this to a 30-point lead. They lead it by 27 with 1:14 to play. And another Glencoe turnover. That's number 25 on the evening. Pacheco across midcourt. Into the corner, Ashley, he's going to take another three. It's good, and the Panthers now by 30. Ashley now has 5 in the ball game. 40 seconds to go. Thompson, top of the key, guarded by Miller, gives it up to Romero. Romero on Ashley, gives it up. Thompson, he's going to take a 3. No good, in and out. It's Carson coming down with it, and he's going to hold on to the basketball, and I think the Panthers are going to dribble this one out. Nope, it's going to be Lupton, left hand, going up with a tough bucket there. Lupton now has 10, and the Panthers lead it by 32. Goes out of bounds. Glencoe will have it. And they're going to say that'll do it. Coming up, Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role post-game show right after this.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
Parents,
community members.
anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes in stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can, as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as a fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
The Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia.
For Susan? During the holiday rush, those might be the best words you can hear all week. At Abby's, you get a night off from cooking, a place to gather with family, and easy holiday catering that everybody loves. For legendary pizza and hospitality, visit abbys.com.
Luxurious Karastan flooring. The flooring you need to live beautifully. It's time to enjoy savings with style during the National Karastan Month Journey into Savings event. Get a free Karastep carpet cushion and capture the lowest prices of the season with every purchase. And ask about special zero-interest financing during National Karastan Month, exclusively at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
Aloha and Melikaliki Maka from Abby's. End your year with a tropical twist. Our big Hawaiian pizza at a legendary holiday price. Plus, earn $5, $10, $20 or more in free pizza with our holiday gift card offer. Abby's, a legendary holiday pizza tradition.
We welcome you back to the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role post-game show here on Table Rock Sports. South Medford taking down the Glencoe Crimson Tide by a final score of 78-46, a 32-point victory this evening for South Medford in their home opener. It wasn't necessarily all pretty, but South Medford getting their first victory of the season. We'll start with the Crimson Tide here. They had 12 turnovers in the first half. They had 13 in the second half. They turned the ball over 25 times tonight. Lincoln Schmidt finished the evening with 3 points. KJ Thompson with 6. KJ Mills had 7. Jacob Diaz had 6. Manuel Alvarez Romero finished with 2. Jackson Bigham finished with 4. And your leading scorer on the evening for both teams is Andrew Darrington, the big man junior for the Crimson Tide, finishes the evening with 15 points. And Glencoe now falls to 0-3 overall in the season. As we mentioned, 76-28 to Sandy, 41-62 loss to Sunset, and now a 78-46 loss to South Medford. On the other side, we take a look at your Panthers. 15 turnovers tonight for South Medford, winning the battle in turnovers. George Pacheco, the freshman, finishes the evening with 9 points. Scotty Miller, another freshman for the Panthers, finishes the evening with 11. Von Strahl with 8. Quentin Ritchie finishes with 2. Joey Clevenger with 11. Semi Huxtable with 2. Pierce Ashley finishes with 5. Jed Johnson leads the team in scoring this evening with 13. Mason Lupton, sophomore, off the bench, finishes with 10. And Levi Pacheco finishes the evening with 7 points for South Medford. And they pick up their first victory of the year in a 32-point victory. They've now lost 88-69 to Lake Oswego back on the 6th at MacArthur Court in Eugene. They take down Glencoe tonight, and then they're going to head to Eureka, California. And they're going to be at the Arcata tournament at Arcata High School, the 11th, the 12th, and the 13th. They know their first matchup in that one will be against Eureka, California. They're a 4-1 ball club. The Panthers will have them to open up that tournament. Then they're going to be at the Red Bluff tournament, one that they've been traveling to down in California year after year. And then after Red Bluff, they are back home to host the Abby's Holiday Classic tournament. They'll open that one with Milwaukee, and then they will have Thurston in that tournament. Then they'll have Crater on the 6th of January at home. And then the first league game of the season for the Panthers is going to be at Sheldon High School. That is January 9th when the Panthers open up Southwest Conference play. And as we mentioned earlier, this is a team I think that has a very good chance of taking this conference and making a push into the postseason as we look ahead. It's still early, though. The Panthers getting the wheels turning But they pick up their first victory here tonight at home at Dennis Murphy Court. We'll step away one more time, take a quick break, back right after this to wrap things up on TableRockSports.net.
The Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
We're back here on Table Rock Sports. You've been listening to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role post-game show. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how that campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. South Medford gets their first victory of the season. They're now 1-1 on the year after taking down Glencoe by 32, 78-46. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for tuning in to tonight's broadcast. I'd like to thank South Medford High School Athletic Director Patrick Grady for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on Table Rock Sports and tonight's broadcast. Special thanks to our officials for tonight's contest as well. And both head coaches, Mo Williams of Glencoe and James Whiteman of South Medford. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, it is South Medford 78, Glencoe 46. With David Alvarez on camera with me as always, I am Joseph Brett. Our executive producer tonight was Joe Brett. Thanks for watching from Dennis Murphy Court here at South Medford High School in Medford, Oregon. Until next time, Panther fans.